Malcolm! Oh my goodness, some of you guys are already here. I've missed you guys so much. I've missed this channel so much. I've missed this community so much. You don't even know. Well, first things first, I came for a good time tonight, not a long time, so I'm going to try and keep this relatively short, although every time I say that, I end up staying on here for 3 hours minimum. You guys, I know, Rob, what's poppin'? John, you're here. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys. I love you guys. I promised I was going to do a YouTube live today, and I'm here to fulfill that promise, as always, giving the people what they want. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys. All right, so I figured that tonight we will do a live Q&A. You guys can ask me some questions, and let's just catch up. It's been too long. Oh, I love you guys. I'm so happy you're all here. First and foremost, I need to address something that has been bothering me, okay? So I posted a picture on Twitter of LeBron. I posted a pic on Twitter of LeBron, AD, Russell Westbrook, and I said, what's poppin'? And someone was like, their knees. First of all, you're probably right. But second of all, I don't appreciate the veteran disrespect, okay? Oh, yeah. See, you guys, this is why YouTube lives are so hard for me, because I come on here and I want to talk, but then I read the comments and I start getting distracted. I just want to make sure we're all very clear. The Lakers are for sure taking it home. And I was thinking about it, you know, like, as far as being suited up in the purple and gold, having Westbrook and LeBron playing together is probably the closest thing we would ever see to having Kobe and LeBron together in purple and gold. And I'll tell you why. Kobe is, you know, he's my GOAT and he's on a completely different level. But if there's any player that I've always said I recognize some of that Mamba mentality in, some of that nastiness, Westbrook. Am I right or am I right? So I'm really excited to see them play and just watch that dynamic. Okay. Aw, you guys are so sweet. No, okay, hold on, let me be clear. I have people coming in. Westbrook is not Kobe by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm not even alluding to that. What I'm saying is it's the closest thing we could have to seeing that Mamba mentality. Westbrook is nasty, okay? And you know what? Judging by some of the things he's said since he signed with the Lakers, he's going to be extra nasty and extra mean and extra crazy next season, and I'm excited about it. You guys better be careful. All right, yeah, let's do a quick Q&A. I see some questions coming in, so I'm going to answer some questions really fast, and then let's talk about the future of our channel here. Okay, send me questions. I'm going to try and scroll back up and see if I can catch anything. Let's see. Do you have a boyfriend, Ty? No, I do not. I am single. I am living life. The last 2 years, everything that happened, I learned so much about life and myself. By the way, someone asked, do I still work at I don't even want to say the name. The show that rhymes with mumble. No, I don't. I haven't worked there in years. In fact, there is not one OG left there. Not one. Not behind the camera, not in front of the camera, not one OG left. I don't know what happened. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone because I don't know, like, the channel's not even owned by the same ownership that I worked for when I worked there. But it's sad to see what's happened, in the sense that, like, the views just are not what they used to be, you know? Back in my heyday, back in my time, I remember we were averaging like 200, 300,000 views a video, with at least 1 or 2 videos hitting 1 million a week, and definitely viral videos all the time, talking like 10, 15 million views. And so to see, like, with even more subscribers, that the view count is this low, I can't even look at it. I don't even know what's going on there. I'm sorry, okay? Like, one thing about me that has not changed is I'm still honest, and I'm always gonna be. Sue me. Just kidding. No. Okay. OGs remember Crystal Marie. Yeah. Crystal's actually the one that sought me out and hired me. She had seen videos on my YouTube channel, this channel, and she contacted me, or someone contacted me on her behalf, and then I interviewed with her, and she was like, "You're the girl, I'm leaving, you're gonna replace me." And I was like, all right, let's get this on and poppin'. And then one of the owners sat me down the first week that I started, and she was like, "Listen, Crystal did her thing and it worked, but I want you to come in here and do your thing, be yourself." And I was like, "Are you sure about that?" But I went in there and I just did my own thing. So there was like Crystal's era, there was my era, there's Brit's era. I don't know what's happened since then. Okay, I'm missing all these questions. Let me try and catch up. Westbrook plays with a chip on his shoulder. Kobe played with self-confidence. Yeah, in some ways that's true, but Kobe actually started with a chip on his shoulder. If you go back and read some of the things that he wrote about Allen Iverson and how Philadelphia treated him, booing at him and just really like praising AI when Kobe was from Philly, he said specifically that really put a chip on his shoulder, and it made him obsessed with wanting to show out AI and to be better. He even likened it one time, I think in the Players Tribune, he said something like it was like a shark smelling blood, the way that he would hunt AI and obsess over Allen Iverson. And so he said that the worst thing people could have done at that stage in his career was be nice to him. Because if he had received the love and support he had wanted from Philly at that time, he would not have gone on to be as nasty and vicious. Having a chip on your shoulder helps when it comes to success. I'm sorry, but a lot of times it does. When you have something to prove, you're more likely to prove it. So Kobe, I think when he was a veteran, like he had proved what he thought he needed to prove, and he was playing with self-confidence, but the creation of that Mamba energy and mentality that we all know and love, it came from having a chip on his shoulder. And that's what I'm saying. It's clear Westbrook has a chip on his shoulder, and I'm here for it. I love it. Will you be my side piece? Are you? Please, no. I'm the whole entree, I'm the whole meal, and then some. I'm your everything, okay? We don't do side pieces over here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the questions. It's so hard to do all this at once. So if you guys, speaking of the West, I'm just gonna say this and then I'm gonna let it go. I don't know where all of these Clipper fans have come from. I mean, they've really come out of the woodwork, okay? And they are loud. They are getting louder. They're getting louder. I say it all the time, and then they just keep going at it. Like, when you don't even have one championship, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Don't talk to anyone. Okay, I don't have a son, but don't talk to me or any other Laker fan until you have even one title. We have 17, okay? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. By the way, if you guys could get rid of one NBA team, who would it be and why the Clippers? Lakers only won because of COVID. Okay, I see we have some haters up in here. What's poppin'? So good to hear from you. Yeah, okay, so I don't even know the last time I posted a video. I actually really want input from you guys for this channel because I realize that sometimes I do want to make a video and I have something to say, but it's not always just about sports. But I know that that's what this channel is. And I know sometimes, like when I watch content from someone and then they start hitting me with other things, I'm like, wait a minute. I came here for the basketball and basketball only. So I don't want to do that to you guys, but I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? A, what types of content do you want to see from me? And B, would you be okay if I touch on other things sometimes? All right, Savage Squad, what's poppin'? Michael. I'd get rid of the Kings, that's funny. Yes. To everyone on here, I am alive and I am well. I am alive and I am well. The last year and a half has been obviously a challenge for everyone on the planet. But the beauty about that is you get to figure out what you're made of, who you are, and what everyone else is made of, which is helpful to know. And I've definitely gotten an opportunity to know myself better, to work on myself, and get closer to God, honestly. And I mean, there's not much more important than that. One thing I've learned is like all the things we care about that we think are super, super important, a lot of it, like 90% of it, is not that important. We have to get back to the basics and focus on the things that really matter in life. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. All right. YouTube has gone in the dumpster since the last time you were on here. Yeah, you guys, it's just this industry, right? It's bizarre because a few years ago, like everyone had a brand and you kind of had to stay on brand, and that's what made things challenging for me sometimes, even when working on different shows I've been on, is that sometimes you're not just a brand, you're a human being. And I don't know, the industry just discredited you and said it was bad to show other sides. So I don't know, but kind of over that. We're into real-ish these days, right? All right, I'm reading your comments and okay, bye Bacon. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys. I'm reading your comments and I'm glad to see that you guys wouldn't mind if I switch things up a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to switch it up a lot, but just coming on here and having like real talk sometimes. See, look at this. It's already 14 minutes in and I said I was going to be here for 10 minutes. Thank you, John. It feels so good to see all of you guys on here that I haven't talked to in forever. See, these are my real ones right here. You guys are so real. You stayed with me literally for years and years and years. Some of those years I haven't even posted on here. That's loyalty right there. That's a mama mentality, Kobe loyalty, and I love you for it. Thank you. They call me Simp Biscuit. Woo, I love that. Yeah, okay, so seeing some of the comments coming through, yeah, guys, it's not easy to read these chats all at once. They move fast. So apologies if I don't get to everyone, but I appreciate the love, and I want to be on here more and create some dope stuff for you guys. So make sure that if you haven't already, you let me know what you want to see. Why am I wearing different color socks? Yeah, with the spamming that's happening, that's not gonna make anyone wanna like acknowledge. I don't work like that. I'm not manipulated into things. Like, I love everyone who's here and supporting me, but I want to see OnlyFans. Yeah, guys, I do not have an OnlyFans. I get that question a lot. I do not have one. All right, so I plan to be on here. Honestly, the first goal would be once a week, creating either via a live or actually creating like edited content. And I do want to hear from you though, what it is specifically you want to see, what you like on YouTube now, because YouTube just changes every single year. So make sure you drop a comment and let me know. But it felt so good to pop back on. Did I say once a year? Oh my gosh. No, I mean once a week. That's how it's been though. That's how it's been. I've been popping on YouTube about once a year. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I really do love YouTube. That's the thing. I mean, as most of you know, I truly started my career here. It's just, a lot has changed. But that's a whole other video. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pop off, but I'm gonna pop back on in a week, not a year. Drop a comment, Nick. I'm so happy to see you in here. Thank you so much for all your love and support here and on Instagram and on Twitter. He runs all of the Ty Simpkins fan pages. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys. I'll be back on in a week. Let's use this video to tell me what you want from me. Much love. You guys, I don't even know how to end